today's episode of Python Papi, we're back inside our smart contracts project. Let's have a look at what we're going to be going over today. Today we're back inside of our Titanoboa's favorite project, interacting Viper contract section of the module, and we're going to do some light reading. This is going to center around the Viper debugging, so let's dive right in. Now, there are ways to find out who the message.sender is when we are working with the Viper contracts. We can use print statements to print out the value of the message.sender to the console. We will use print statements directly in our Viper contract file. Now, this is meant to be what we use to debug our contract and see what is happening during execution. Note, we don't want to use this debug method in production code, as it will add unnecessary bloat to our contract and increase our gas costs. This is only for local testing and development. Now, this is how we can add a print statement to our store function in our favorites.py contract file. We would say define store, which is going to get a parameter of new number, which is going to be of type UN256. Then we're going to print message sender, and that's going to say message.sender. Then we're going to say self dot my favorite number equals new number. And I'll show you all of this in the contract tomorrow as we move forward. And this is how we will modify our favorites.byte contract file to include the print statement. This should print out the value of message.sender to the console whenever the store function is called. Note, even though our code will still compile after we add the print message sender message.sender line to our favorites.byte contract file, we will get an error when we try to deploy the contract to the blockchain. This is because the PyEVM backend does not support print statements and Viper contracts. We will get an error that looks like this. Viper warning, print should only be used for debugging. And this is what the entire error would look like. You can see here, it would be something like this. Contract favorites.vy 25, function store line 25 and 4. This is what the entire error looked like inside of our terminal when we run it. And again, I'll show you that tomorrow when we actually run it in our contract. And you can see we at the bottom of the error, we have the Viper warning. Print should only be used for debugging node. So again, that's where we're at so far. And we're just getting into the actual debugging process or the debugging statements inside of the Viper contracts. And I'm going to show you what it looks like when we generate errors, when we actually try to use them inside of the Viper contract. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But of course, I will keep you posted every step of the way. For now, this is the Python Papi. You guys stay Gucci.